Bye, have a great time.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5, and today Forza did their Let's Go episode 6 live stream, and there's a lot of interesting stuff to talk about, and let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about today is the cover cars. Now, there was a lot of rumors of what the cover car was going to be. People thought it was going to be the Lamborghini Countach, people thought it was going to be the Nissan Z, but it turned out to be two cars that we've already seen in the previous gameplays that we've got from Forza Horizon 5, and that is obviously the AMG Project 1, as a lot of people suspected, as well as the Ford Bronco Badlands Edition. Even though we did not get new cars for the cover art, I think it personally looks really good. The next thing they revealed was a limited edition Forza Horizon Xbox controller. The controller actually comes with a few DLCs such as the Forza Edition Ford Coupe, a character customization, and an emote. The next thing they revealed was the initial 8 or so minutes of gameplay that you would get when you first enter Forza Horizon 5. This initial 8 minutes shows the diversity of the map as well as lets you drive in 4 different cars. The first car that you see is the Ford Bronco, and it actually drops out of a cargo plane and descends down the volcano into the Baja circuit that we saw last episode of Let's Go. Next, you jump into the Corvette C8. You then drive this Corvette C8 into a sandstorm.
On my mark! 5, 4, 4. Touchdown! Not even a scratch! The jungle awaits!
After another really cool cinematic transition, you then jump into the AMG Project 1.
Festival wins? Vámonos!
You then drive this AMG Project 1 along the coastline of the map into the festival using the drag strip. And that there ends the initial 8 minutes of your introduction into Forza Horizon 5. You then get to choose your car. You have 3 options, the first one being the Toyota Supra GR, the second one being the Ford Bronco, and the third one being the Corvette C8 with a Street Hunter wide body kit. A little small note here, you actually get all 3 of the cars irrespective of which car you choose, unlike the previous Horizon games. After you choose a car, you then get to participate in a showcase event. And in the showcase event, you get to race against a cargo plane that dropped the 4 cars in the initial 8 minutes of gameplay. You get to go through Guanajuato, you get to race against bikers. The showcase event was really cool. Here they also mentioned there are 4 showcase events in total, and one is the racing against a cargo plane as we just saw in the gameplay. Another one is actually a train showcase where you get to race against a train.
Oh wow. Very good.
After you have completed the showcase event, the game actually puts you into 2 Horizon stories, which we did not get gameplay of, but the 2 were, one was something to do with a Volkswagen Beetle, another one was supposed to do with a photography in Sandstorm or something like that. I'm not quite sure what it is, and they didn't show the gameplay of it, and they said they're going to save it for future, but it will be very interesting to know what that is. They then jumped to the AMG Project 1 and showed us something really cool, and I cannot wait to try it out myself when I get my hands on the game. I'm talking about drive modes. You can change drive modes with high performance cars like the AMG Project 1, and all you have to do is press the left stick in. It doesn't matter wherever you are. You don't even have to go into the menus, you just have to press the left stick in and it changes your drive mode. After this, they showed us a few new cars that are going to be in the game, and I'll show some of that car gameplay on the screen right now.
Transition there.
Interesting
yes,
lore
there's
about
a 16,000 mile rally. That's right.
Yes, we have obviously the Bronco Badlands is on the cover. We have the classic 1975 Bronco. We have the Bronco Ultra 4, which was actually in the initial drive as well. You kind of do a jump over the Porsche 911 in the jungle section. And then there's this one, which is the
Andy, please.
Yeah.
These people are on holiday.
Better look out.
That tells me that's an off-road vehicle, right? I'm trying to think, like, in a very sort of way, like, what I would pick this car to do, like, cross-country or those sort of, like, off-road races, right?
I think certainly in the game, that
Yeah.
is probably where you take it. I
Yeah.
think in real life, you'd probably... It could also be a work truck or even an everyday truck if,
Sure.
if you're a truck person. But yeah, it's certainly... It's got that Ford Tough DNA, hasn't it? So yeah, it's built for the road, built for...
This is more sort of Dakar style.
Dakar,
racing,
sorry.
But, yeah,
but-
it's quite cool. It's if the Escort Mexico was the sort of 1960s version, this is the modern version of the Go Anywhere Enduro.
Bye, have a great time.
Everything racing style.
The Land Rover Defender just feeling like he can go anywhere he wants.
I think he saw you in his rearview mirror.
Yeah. I showed him how to do it.
So, Dom, what can you tell us about the canyons as we go through it here? It's
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, so the canyons.
So, actually, the second electric car on the stream today as well.
Yes, so the AMG1 is a hybrid, so it's got an electric motor. This is 100% electric, and it's frankly a fantastic car. So the way Porsche have approached this with their very first EV is they wanted to recreate the driving experience of a 911, but in an electric vehicle, and that's especially difficult because it obviously has to have a massive battery and weighs about 2.4 tons.
Wow.
And despite that pretty incredible weight, Northvolt as well, it can do both types of racing. Incredible suspension travel if Andy wants to give it a whirl.
But instantly spin it into a barrier. Yeah.
A lot of power going to the rear wheels only, so it's a bit of a handful.
Tell him.
Yeah, but there's just we're heading up into the arid hills now, which again is just the.
That's all for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I think I've covered most of the things that they revealed in the live stream. If not, you can watch the live stream yourself. And thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.